Okay, we are on to Earth signs, and we're going to start with Taurus. What would you like Taurus to know today? What messages do you have for Taurus? As I let the other signs know yesterday, we're now in Mercury retrograde. We are done with Venus retrograde, which is nice. We can go back to coloring our hair and cutting it and acting out a little bit, spending a little more money. But we are also in Jupiter retrograde as well. What would you like Taurus to know? And I do have 2 decks today, so we'll see what happens. Taurus, taking it slow, having some deep, open conversations with somebody. Be careful not to take things the wrong way or too personally, because I don't feel like if it comes across harsh, I don't feel like the person meant it. They definitely have like this future or would like a future with you, whoever this is, or even just to fix a relationship. If this is somebody that is not romantically tied to you, it could be a sibling, could be a parent, but they definitely could be, a child, but they definitely still want to heal the relationship with you. I feel like you might be passing some judgment on somebody. Again, if this is the same person and you are having these conversations, and maybe you're I think you're taking them just too much to heart, and it wasn't supposed to be that way. This person is holding out hope that you'll be okay about it. I do feel like you guys will make amends. Somebody's definitely going to walk away with some uneasy emotions, but I do think you guys will make amends. Try not to hold a grudge, and hopefully they won't either, but it does look like there is some hostility still internally here after this conversation. Looking to find balance after an argument. Could be a water sign. Don't get too stuck up in your own head. I feel like you're just almost like, and I don't mean to offend if this is, what I'm saying sounds offensive, but I almost feel like you're overthinking everything here. It's like you just, the words are being taken too literal, and you're reconsidering whether or not you even want to be involved with this person, or forgive this person, or continue whatever relationship it is with this person. If you are worried right now how they feel, I do want you to know that some truths are going to be found out. And this is exactly around the time, so this is probably going to be happening soon. Some truths will be found out. I feel like it's going to ease your mind, but you're still going to have some uneasy feelings even afterwards. And the same goes for this person. And by the way, if you're thinking this person is, doing anything behind your back, or if you're wondering, or if that's one of your worries, no, that nothing that's being said, nothing that's being done is actually going to hurt you in any sort of way. This person isn't out to get you. They're not lying to you about anything serious, and I do feel like you guys will move on, like I said, and have a whole new restart to whatever this relationship is. Again, if it's not a loved one or a lover, it's a loved one, okay? And I do see that you will, bottom of the deck says that you are willing to bend and help the relationship, which is nice. There could be a lot of growth here. Be careful, because I do see you have more than one person, though. You do have more than one person. I don't know if this is a new person that's going to start popping up with some sort of interest in you, and you kind of feel really good about it, but you're already involved, something like that. Be careful with that, because I feel like there's some trust between you and whoever this is on the deck, and you don't want to end up breaking that trust. Be upfront, especially if you find you have a wandering eye. Maybe, say that directly so this person doesn't have to sit there and later have an argument with you about not being honest with them. There will be some sort of rejection going on that will cause a major change for you. You will have to walk away from a situation, and I'm trying to figure out what the situation is. I might have to clarify that. Somebody around you is getting very sick, but I want to clarify what is going on here, that situation you have to walk away from. I don't think it's the same person, but we will find out. Oh, for Pete's sake. Why is this happening? Yeah, it might be the same person. It might be. Maybe your wandering eye is going to cause some sort of situation where they're going to walk away, or maybe they assume, the worst else they'll figure it out, or you're going to come forth and tell them, like, whatever the situation is. They may. It looks like they're holding out hope. I will tell you the truth. I feel like this person is sick. If they're not sick, they're going to be sick. They're going to, I don't know if it's mentally or physically or what, but they are going to come down with some sort of sickness. That's how you'll know it's them. I do see dark hair here, so one of you definitely has dark hair. They are holding out hope for this relationship, however, even if they walk away or if you walk away. Okay, sweetheart. Yeah. So it does look like, the downfall of this is going to be that you kind of have some passion for other people, or maybe your passion no longer lies with them. Or maybe you still have passion for them, but there's other things that are catching your interest, and there's a betrayal. There is a betrayal, or at least a feeling of betrayal. Even if you don't do anything, there will be a feeling of betrayal, from this person. They're not going to be super comfortable with the situation, that's for sure. And once again, you may find that you are single once again. And again, if this is not a lover, this is not being able to fix a situation with a loved one, okay? I feel like for the majority of you, this is a lover. But for the rest of you, this is, somebody that's close to you that just is not gonna be able to forgive and forget. Let's get some more for Taurus here. Taurus, you have a lot of emotions still for this person. You do. You should have, or you should. Again, I don't know where you are in this whole timeline, but you're watching with a heavy heart. You're watching this person leave your life with a heavy heart, and you know that you were probably giving more to one situation than the other. There wasn't a lot of balance. If this person is sick, I don't see that they're going to recover anytime soon. Just an FYI for that. I do see them bedridden for quite some time, could be up to 4 months. I don't see. There may be some sort of financial loss for you as well. If so, okay. So let me let me say that again. You are going to have a big cost. Something's going to cost you quite a bit of money. Don't worry. Whatever you spend is going to come back to you, maybe even more. So that's that. Just know that that's something that will definitely happen. You still having a hard time deciding which direction to go in. You may start feeling really insecure and that you made a huge mistake. I feel like you're going to try to go back eventually and try to work things out with this person. Whether or not that happens, I don't know.
What is this?
Not right now. I'm doing a reading. I don't see a reconciliation as of now, but I do feel like in the future you are going to try to fix whatever issues you guys had, because I do feel like you probably do have a lot of strong, intense emotions for this person, and maybe you just weren't ready for them at the time. Or maybe you didn't even realize that you had those sort of feelings for them at the time. Let me see. I'll get 3 more just because I know it's been a while since I've done these readings. I'll get 3 more before I end this for you, Taurus. It's just kind of saying the same thing over and over again. There will be some sort of controversy with, possible air sign, something you didn't know about. Is it something to worry about? No, it's just something that you needed to know. So keep that in. I do feel like it's heavy air. If they're not air, they're big talkers. They are going to come out about something. They may have jeopardized a situation in your life. Whether it's home or a loved one, they may have caused some sort of issue for you. Yeah. And I think there's a lot of guilt. There's a lot of I do feel like they're going to try to remedy the situation, whatever it is. So this is a separate person. I don't know if I made that clear or not, so I apologize. But I do feel like, whoever this person is, friend, family, whatever, they're going to try to make it up to you, whatever it is that they did or caused. So I think that's it, Taurus. Since my cards just keep saying the same thing, I don't want to just keep going for no reason. But will your person recover? Yes, they will. Yes. So going back to the first person, I'm just going to let you know it's going to be quite a while. They are going to be ill for quite a while. They will recover. And you will else hear about it, or they will tell you about it. And that will sort of drop the burden off you, because I think you're going to be worried for quite some time. Even if you two are not connected, it will be something that weighs heavily on you. So, all right. So I hope this helps.